The process to download the Sports Village app is same for both iPhone as well as Android user. For Android user, the app will be available under the Play Store. For iPhone user, it will be under the Apple Store. Click on the search icon and search for the Sports Village app. You can see the Sports Village app will be available by a company name is Speed Sports Private Limited. Click on the name. Now you will be able to see the install button as well. Click on the install button. Let the app get downloaded first. Once the app has got downloaded completely, close the Play Store. Now in your mobile, see where the app is available. Click on the app, allow all the settings. If your mobile application is asking to turn on the Wi-Fi, allow it as well. Yeah, this is the intro screen. Click on the get started. Now this is the registration process. A parent needs to add his or her mobile number as well as name. Okay. Once you enter the mobile number, a OTP will be sent to your inbox. Lot of the Android or iPhone mobile nowadays have a facility where the system itself fetches the OTP number from the inbox directly. So in most of the cases, like in my mobile as well, it will happen automatically. For the people who are not able to fetch the OTP number, just need to they just need to go to the their message box, copy the OTP and paste it in the next step. Now I'm entering my mobile number. Make sure you are entering only your 10 digits of mobile number, no any country code or no any zero or something, as the country code is already there. Now I will click on the next step. Yeah, this is the OTP verification process. Since my mobile already have the automated mobile verification, so my OTP is already came and it's been verified. Now this is the next step where a parent needs to add their child's ESID. ESID must be given by either by the Sports Village team or by the school team to the parents. For example, I already have two children added in my number previously. I'm just deleting them. The new parents won't be seeing such kind of details. They will be seeing this kind of a blank form. They need to enter child's ESID over here and verify. If you have more than two child, add other child's ESID as well and click on the verify. You can see the child's name has been automatically added in the sub profile section. Now click on the submit button. Click on the yes. This is the home screen of the app. What happens is there are a lot of the content currently available on the Sports Village app, because of which the app takes some 5 to 10 minutes to set up the home screen. So since it is happening with my mobile as well, it will take a bit time. Let it get set. Now the parents will be able to see their child's assessment report under the assessment channel, which is mentioned under my child section. Click on the channel name assessments. You can see there is already a notification, automatically generated notification over here. Click on that, which is written as something like assessment report for 1st January 2020. Click on the report name. Now let it get loaded. Your assessment report is getting loaded. Since my mobile speed is a little bit low right now, so that's why it's taking a little bit time. Now it's been loaded completely. You can see the child's name details and everything over here. Now when you scroll down, you can see the 3 tabs are available here. The first tab shows the skill assessment reports. Second tab shows the fitness assessment report, and the third tab shows the talent quotient. So this is how a parent can see the child's assessment report and then can use the rest of the feature of the app as well. Now for the parents who are not able to, or by mistake if they have forgot to enter the child's ESID in the previous stage, they still can add their child's ESID. All they need to do is just click on these 3 parallel lines. They will be taken to the settings section. Click on your name. It will open the profile form over here as well. Parents just need to enter the child's ESID. I'm just entering some name here, number here. Click on the verify button. Right, I'm getting, and right now because since I do not have any ESID right now with me, so it will be showing me an invalid ESID, but all the parents have ESID, so they can enter the ESID here as well. Click on the verify button and click on the save profile. When you click on the save profile section, it will ask you to submit yes or no. Click on the submit again, yes, and again they will be able to see the reports and everything.